news that is coming in. The U.S. counter-terrorism chief, it seems, has resigned. Joe Kent is saying that after much reflection, I have decided to resign from my position as the director of the National Counter-Terrorism Center effective today. I cannot in good conscience support the ongoing war in Iran. Iran posed no imminent threat to our nation, and it is clear that we started this war due to pressure from Israel and its powerful American lobby. It has been an honor serving under POTUS and leading the professionals at the NCTC. Let me go straight across to Rishabh, who is joining us on the broadcast. Rishabh, it doesn't get any bigger than this. When you have the US's counter-terrorism chief resigning, saying that this war, that America actually had no reason to go and bomb Iran.
Well, the covers are now opening up, and now the truth is coming in that it wasn't U.S. actually, it was Israel who ensured that U.S. sides by Israel and go after Iran. And he is not the first person who, the counterintelligence chief who has resigned now, is not the first U.S. official who has said that there was no imminent threat to U.S. from Iran, and it was in a way Israel's plan that U.S. played along. And now that counterintelligence chief has resigned, it showcases that U.S. is in not good shape when it comes to Iran. And the way we have seen the refuelers being shot down, USS Abraham Lincoln being attacked, the Erbil base, or for that matter, Al-Ahad base, or the U.S. embassy in Baghdad, or U.S. Properties in West Asia have been attacked. There have been at least half a dozen U.S. Marine who have been confirmed dead, if not less. So U.S. is now at the receiving end. While Iran has come out really strong, U.S. right now is looking for an exit that they're not getting. A considerable exit is something that U.S. is looking at. And this very resignation now comes as a blow to Trump administration, because this will now it will be expected that Trump comes out with...
Give me a moment here. I just want to once again tell our viewers exactly what has happened. The US's counter-terrorism chief, ladies and gentlemen, has resigned. This is Joe Kent, and I'm just reading from his statement. After much reflection, I have decided to resign from my position as the director of the National Counter-Terrorism Center effective today. This is important. In that note, he says, I cannot, in good conscience, support the ongoing war in Iran. Iran posed no imminent threat to our nation, and it is clear that we started this war due to pressure from Israel and its powerful American lobby. Ladies and gentlemen, this is as big as it gets. This is someone from the Trump administration, someone who was handpicked by President Donald Trump to lead a very important department, now breaking ranks with the president and the current dispensation and saying that Iran actually posed no imminent threat to the U.S. And what is very clear is that the U.S. started this war under pressure from Israel and the powerful American lobby that bats for Israel. Rishabh, any reaction as of now coming in from the American administration? Too early, I'm fairly certain they have been taken aback with this resignation as well. Okay. Rabinder Sachdev, I believe you're joining us on the broadcast. You're an international affairs expert. Can you help me understand how the American administration, the Trump administration, is going to be taking this resignation and why this resignation has come?
Well, the Trump administration will, as usual, brazenly, brush it off. That's what Trump will do. That's one. Secondly, it lends definitely more credence coming from an administration insider who was a Trump supporter when he clearly says that it is Israel and Netanyahu who created this, let's say, perception and built up this environment in the U.S. and persuaded Trump that it was America's national interest to go to war against Iran, whereas it was nowhere a threat to America. It's Israel's agenda, which America has ended up following. And I do think that is true. In fact, I've been saying the same thing ever since day one, ever since Gaza war, that Netanyahu will take this war all the way to Iran, and that's where it has gone.
Okay. We'll leave it there for the moment. This is big news coming in. This is big breaking news coming in from the United States of America, where Trump's counterterrorism chief has put in his papers saying that there was absolutely no need for the U.S. to go to war against Iran, and that Iran posed no imminent threat to the United States of America. Let's see how President Trump explains this. We'll leave it there for the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching the news.